Alright, I'm kind of fucking pissed off to start off. I, recorded half of this fucking episode, and then my computer just shut down. Like, it just straight up shut down. So, I'm a little angry. We're still here in the Binghamton Events Center. The show is fine, so we'll just do it. Alright, fuck. We run down the card with Joey Styles and Chris Cruz as always. We've got a main event, ECW World Television title up on the line in the main event. Taz taking on Kurt Angle. We've got RVD defending the World Championship against Mike Awesome. Tag team title defense, Suicide Blondes taking on the Hardy Brothers. We've got a triple threat tag team match where the Stormtroopers are going to take on the Dudley Boys and Tosatsuba. We've got the Dreamer and Sandman taking on the FBI. We've got Raven taking on Sabu, Two Cold Scorpios debut, and probably one more match I'm forgetting, maybe. I don't know. Let's do it to it. We got an entrance here from the Suicide Blondes. It's a rematch. Them versus the Hardy Brothers, all the way back from November to November 1998. Not that far off, but, far enough. They've added Angelita to their group. Have they found a winning formula here? Have they been able to kind of craft together something that can take down the Hardy Brothers and their high-flying offense? The answer is no. And about that, it's superb wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. The Hardy Brothers defeated the Suicide Blondes in 1745 when Jeff Hardy defeated Christian Cage by pinfall with an Omega event. The Hardy Brothers make defense number 3 of their ECW World Tag Team Championships. As I was saying in the last recording part, I guess, of this video, these guys are all great together. All of them. They're all going to do amazing things. I think all three of them. Only real big rating disparity there is that Matt and Jeff are far more over than Sexton, and especially Christian. Hardy's improved, though, and this is a pretty good matchup, I think. It's, if you want to kind of think of something in your head, think about any of their matches from 99, but, probably without a ladder, because there's no real point for that. Right now, at least. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Moving forward, we have the debut, the entrance. It's Too Cold Scorpio. He comes out to Outstanding by the Gap Band, mostly because I like that song, and it's almost a funk song, almost. But Outstanding, Girl, You Knock Me Out. Here comes Too Cold Scorpio. He's taking on Jerry Lynn. And they put on a pretty damn good match. And about that, had great wrestling and decent action from the crowd. Too Cold Scorpio defeated Jerry Lynn in 1534 by pinfall with a Scorpio Splash. So this is kind of what you would expect from this. Lynn, the master grappler tactician, if you will, works heel. He tries to keep Scorpio from flying around. And when Scorpio finally does start flying around, Lynn is in a real desperate state to slow him down again. Okay. I can't not click that. Okay. No. Thanks. Hello, HP. Is my computer HP? I don't fucking know. I don't know, I'm looking here. I can't see any logos on it. Weird. But yeah, anyways. That's a pretty damn good debut, I think. We move forward. And oh shit, we're introducing someone. Holy shit, that's Tori Wilson. Lance Storm, Chris Candido come out with Dawn Marie, and they say, everybody in the triple threat for a little bit had a girl. Chris never really did, mostly because his slut wife was working for the Fed. Oh, boo. That's all right, because Chris divorced her ass. They did divorce in game a while ago, and now he's got a new chick, Tori Wilson. And there you go. We got more women. Women equality, as they say in the streets. So here we go. This is the Triple Threat Tag Team match. It gets a 67C+. These are all doing really well. I'm very proud of this. In a decent match, the Stormtroopers defeated the Dudley Boys and Tosatsuba in 1426 when Chris Candido maybe feeling a little bit better thanks to Tori Wilson. He beats Devon Dudley by pinfall with the Imperial March, excuse me. I think I described it on one episode. It's like a super kick to the shin, and then a kick out of the knee, and then a super kick to the gut, and the chest, a kick to the shoulder, a neck, double super kick to the head, and then Candido maybe runs off the ropes or something like that, and Shining Wizard shin to the face. Yeah, that's how it is. It's the Imperial March. It's just a lot of fucking feet-based attacks, like a march. Get it? Haha, haha. I'm a smart guy. But yeah, The Stormtroopers win this match here, and they get a lot of momentum, and they're probably number 1 contenders again, which... great, I guess. Moving forward, we have Raven make his way to the ring. So Raven slowly walks down to the ring. He's got his leather vest on, his shirt, and the jorts, you know what I mean? The whole setup, and he comes out, and he strikes his pose, and he takes in the atmosphere. He's back in ECW. It's his first match back. He's feeling it. He's feeling great. He's feeling grand. He's feeling lucky. He doesn't like sand because it's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. So it's Raven taking on Sabu. Remember, Raven's been messing with Sabu, been telling him that he's going to teach him something. You know what I mean? He's going to show him the message, as this is called. He's going to, because they can feel the winds changing. What are they referring to? I don't fucking know, dude. I just work here. I just literally write everybody's motivations and every single thing that happens. I don't know what he's talking about. But here we go. Hopefully it should be all right. Yeah, it's mighty all right. In a bout that had superb wrestling and great heat, Raven defeated Sabu in 1950 with pinfall with a pile driver when... what the hell is that? This big masked fucker, like... stumbles out and just demolishes Sabu. Like, hits him with, like, a big boss slam or something, it looked like, and, like, he looked like he was enjoying it. Executing the pain. And everybody's kind of stunned and shocked, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, what the fuck is that? We don't like big people. We're ECW. Kill all big people that aren't Mike Awesome. What is that thing? And then all of a sudden, from behind the curtain, Percy Pringle comes out. The former Paul Bearer, and he comes out with this monster. And it kneels to him. It kneels to Pringle, and Percy takes the mic, and he says to Raven, "Oh," he goes, "Oh, the winds of change are blowing, oh." And then Raven's like, "Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they are." And Raven strikes his pose. Well, this... I don't know what the hell to even call him. This masked monster of sorts just does this fucking farty pyro taunt. You know what one. And if I can break character really quick, Abyss is here. And I'm very excited to have him here. And Percy, by the way. Both these guys. They're great additions. What does this mean, though? Is Percy Pringle working with Raven? Or is this like a different thing? Because the pose at the end would institute the fact that they're like together. But like Raven, the Abyss kneeled to Percy and not to Raven. So what's the dynamic here? Who's controlling who? What's Sabu got to do with this? What's Sabu got to do with it? There you go. There's me singing. If you ever wanted to hear that, I don't know why. It's an 80B. As we don't even get to breathe. And just fucking the Phantom Lord himself, the Gladiator, Mike fucking Awesome, makes his way to the ring with Chastity. It is time. It is time for the ECW World Championship match. It's Mike Awesome taking on Rob Van Dam. Here we go. In an ADB, perfect. And about that had superb wrestling and good heat, Rob Van Dam defeated Mike Awesome in 1942 by pinfall with a 5-star frog splash. RVD makes defense number 5 of his ECW World Heavyweight Championship. This is a pretty damn good match, I like to think. First bit, it's pretty much all Mike Awesome. RVD's obviously working face here, you know what I mean, trying to make that comeback. And his comebacks are always cut off by Mike Awesome up until the end when he's able to string together like a Van Sarah Connor and a Van Daminator, split-legged moonsault, you know what I mean, and then climbs up. Rob Van Dam, 5-star frog splash, 1, 2, 3. The whole fucking show is still ECW World Heavyweight Champion. We get an entrance here from Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman, of course, there with Beulah McGillicuddy and Woman. They make their way to the ring for their match against the FBI. What's this? Gimmick. She will wish to continue to addressing us. Yeah, we'll be fine. In a decent match, the FBI defeated Tommy Dreamer and the Sandman in 10:07 when Little Guido defeated Tommy Dreamer by pinfall following interference from Tracy Smothers. So basically, Tommy Dreamer's in there with Little Guido, and the FBI just fucking mug him like they're known to do. They just start distracting him, throwing things at him. He's like, what the fuck? And then gives Little Guido just enough time to roll him up. 1, 2, 3. The FBI escape again. They always do somehow. And Dreamer and Sandman have lost yet again. And you know, they're not too happy looking, but you know, they just kind of look a little lost for words. And Dreamer looks over at Sandman and just, fuck, dude, you know, like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? And Sandman looks back at him, and it's pretty clear Sandman doesn't really know either. You know, they're just both kind of lost together, and Sandman goes over and helps Dreamer up a little bit, you know what I mean? Reaches out the hand, pulls him up. And the two start to walk up the ramp with Beulah and Woman, because, you know, what else are you supposed to do? Oh, what the fuck? They're walking up the ramp, and Sandman all of a sudden takes Dreamer's arm kind of off his shoulder and looks over at Tommy and just fucking blasts him with a right hand. Just bang. And Dreamer goes down, and he's kind of stunned, right? He's like, what the fuck? Wait. What? And he kind of gets back up on one knee, and he looks up at Sandman, and he's like, what? And Woman just tosses, like throws a Singapore cane to Sandman. Sandman catches it one hand, winds up, like baseball swing, like a baseball on a tee, to Tommy Dreamer's skull. Just bang. And Beulah's watching on, and her and Woman, Cafe, you know what I mean? Oh my god, Stone Cold. Woman wins. And Sandman might have snapped. Matter of fact, he definitely did. Turn compromise. We ain't doing no shock fucking turns. I don't give a shit at this point, bruh. And I believe this is it up next. Yeah, it is. 79B, as we hype up a clash for the ages. Taz and Kurt Angle. We've heard motivations. We've heard resumes. We've heard hopes. We've heard goals. We've heard dreams. There's one thing left to do. Determine who is the best. The unstoppable human suplex machine, the monster Taz. The man who has been the ECW World Television Champion for a year and a half. Probably closer to like a year and 3/4 now. And Kurt Angle. The only Olympic gold medalist in professional wrestling. The real American hero. The Iron Man. These two are very similar but very different. And they both have reasons to dislike the other. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter about disliking whoever or past accomplishments. It all matters what happens in the squared circle. And in that squared circle, only one man can ever win, unless it's a tag match or like a 3-man tag match, or like some other weird match, like a championship scramble. I think like multiple people could win at once or something. Survivor Series matches. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what other situation where multiple people win. Maybe like a manager if they were standing in the ring when the pinfall happened. But that's not important. It's Dreamer versus Taz for the World Television Championship. That's pretty damn good. In an exceptional match, Kurt Angle makes good. He beats Taz in 27-32 by pinfall with an angle slam as Taz has lost, and Kurt Angle is ECW World Television Champion. And as the match ends, the two are just spent. And this angle here, called One Stands Alone, is quite ironic, I think, because for 5 of the 6 minutes of this angle, neither men move. They're just Angle collapsed, one arm over top of Taz. Taz on the ground. They've given it their all. And the referee, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know. I didn't check. But the ref probably, is it Jim Molyneux? I don't even remember who the fuck it is. But, comes in, kind of looks at the two of them and just kind of places the belt there next to Angle. And as Angle kind of finally starts to move and looks over and sees his championship, god damn does he do that goofy fucking Kurt Angle smile. And he grabs the belt, and he puts it on his shoulder, and he looks over at Taz, and in a shocking, I think, an uncharacteristic maybe, show of respect, pats the chest of Taz in a very respectful way. And Angle rolls out of the ring with his belt and hobbles back to the ramp, and he turns and he looks out at the crowd. And raises it. As a new sun rises on ECW. At least the TV belt. I mean, the world belt is literally the same. So are the tag belts. That don't matter. That's okay. Show overall gets an 80B. That's okay. I would have liked a little bit better. I want to thank Kurt Angle and Taz for putting on one hell of a match. And I want to give Woman some props just because, she'll be pissed about her gimmick. And the less money I have to spend on her, the better. Kurt Angle was pleased. Taz was happy. Woman seemed pleased. There's Kikutaru. In case you ever wanted to know what he's doing, he's here. He exists. Confirmed. He exists. We've got a new television champion. I keep accidentally almost saying world because that's how it feels, right? It feels like it's the bigger feud this month, which is good. I was hoping that that would be the kind of feel of it. You know what I mean? I was hoping that we could feel. I thought Sheik Adnan Casey died. I guess he didn't. Maybe that's a different thing I'm thinking of. We got our deal with Hardcore TV expiring. The TVN deal's expiring. I'll address all of those in a hot bit. Sandman thinks Tony Mamalu doesn't get it, which is okay. Thanks for being a pal, I guess. I knew Woman would have some morale issues. I'll actually pay her off because she's an on-screen talent. Fuck you, Chris Cruz. And I will have to renew some deals here. I'll actually check probably off-screen if we have any better deals because I know we're not quite cult. But damn, we're kind of close. We are 3 points off. We are just 3 points off, and I still think we're going up, right? Constantly. Yeah, we're going up constantly. But overall, I want to thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys were at least a little bit shocked to a degree with the outcome there. Because I talked to a couple people who have been watching the series, And, oh, God, really? We're up to a 95 on that? You're serious. Oh, shit, we're down. Oh, my God, that's insane. I didn't even know we got to, like, 100. And the belt's prestige has gone up for, like, such a dope match. But, yeah, look at that. That's an image I don't think you guys thought you were going to see at the end of this. Because I talked to a couple people as I was talking about it, and all of them were pretty confident Taz was going to win. They thought that, like, I was going all in on, like, Taz all the way. And maybe that's still true. Huh? Who knows? I'll catch you guys in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching. This is Silly Tuck, signing out.